We've got basketball action at the AT&T Center. We're in San Antonio, Texas, the home of the Spurs, live on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline.
San Antonio ball.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. From outside the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Puts up a deep three. Wallace, good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
A three from Wembanyama. And he's good on the three ball.
Yeah, I like to see Wembanyama get those competitive juices flowing. Answering back with a three of his own.
Here's Wallace. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Rebounded by Castle. And here they come. Here's Wembanyama for three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren outside. From deep, SGA gets the three-pointer to fall.
This is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
Pass to Castle. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like it, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. From outside, can't get it to go. He's taken two and missed two. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And it's the Spurs ball. It's Vassell on the wing. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, nice shot by Vassell. Really good three-point shooter.
SGA, that's a two-pointer. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Here's Dort. The rebound by Champagnie. And Wembanyama launches it from deep. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's Dort. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Now, Castle. Pass to Champagnie. And it's off from three-point range. Dort, left side. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Gilgeous-Alexander. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Vassell, wide open. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Vassell's got 5 points so far. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. it for Oklahoma City. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Joe. Here's Williams. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Thunder with another miss. Here's Champagnie. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Pass to Williams. Back to Mitchell. The Thunder with another miss. The Spurs with the lead. Here's Champagnie. And the Spurs another three.
Wembanyama knows better than to just hold the ball. He searches and finds an open guy.
Here's Castle. The quick look, no good that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Spurs shooting their first free throw this game.
Well, as we know, Wembanyama has all the tools to become an all-time great. He just needs to focus on becoming more efficient.
Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Down low, looking to end the run. From deep, SGA traps in the tray. SGA's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Thunder. Here's Champagnie. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Spurs lead by 3. We'll get things.
Oklahoma City 14.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Spurs.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. And Holmgren pulls it down. For 3, Mitchell. Holmgren. Holmgren on the follow.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Here's Wembanyama. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Well, on top of all the length and skill and athleticism, Wembanyama has a strong work ethic and a great attitude.
Thunder trailing by 4. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now Wembanyama. This one for 3. Oh, Wembanyama spacing the floor.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Thunder trailing by 8. Over in the corner, Dort. SGA from outside. The Thunder with another miss. Here's Castle. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Gilgeous-Alexander, lethal off the drive.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drive, something to admire.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Rebounded by the Spurs.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Here's Fox. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Pass to SGA. Holmgren the screen. Drills it from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Wallace with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. SGA from outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Castle, no one around him. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Holmgren outside. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Good for his sixth make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket. Fox goes in. Here's Castle. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Castle's got 5 points now in the quarter. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Trips down the breakaway slam.
Smart bucket by Castle. Get out and run.
Fires the three. Another miss by SGA. Outside, Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And a monster game for Wemby. With the matchup issues he creates, I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Holmgren with the steal. Poked loose. And stolen by Castle. Back to Barnes. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
Out to Wallace. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Joe Good.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get better.
In the corner, Castle with it. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Castle's got 12.
And you can tell Castle loves the challenge, right? Accepts it there, and this time knocks it down from beyond the arc.
Caruso, no good. Spurs leading by 17. A three from Barnes. Wembanyama on the follow. 18 points for him.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Doubled by Vassell. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Back to Caruso. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Here's the three. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Both teams changing it up here. On offense, here are the Thunder. It's Dort on the wing. Here's Wallace. They grabbed their own miss. Outside, Dort. Pass to Wallace. Out to the right wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. The kick out to Fox. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
As a coach, that would drive me nuts. Wembanyama is the first guy you need to get a body on.
SGA's shot is good.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the end.
And Fox gets it to go.
Wow, Fox hitting them right back with that aggressive take.
Oklahoma City moving it around. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Back to Hartenstein. And stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Hartenstein. Now, here's Dort. Covered by Vassell. Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked in off the glass. And that's now 21 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Kept alive. Here's Champagnie. Wembanyama, right side. There's the triple. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And Wembanyama's ability to pick and pop from anywhere on the floor puts defenders on their heels. Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City.
Let's hear it for you.
On offense, here are the Thunder. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Wembanyama, right side. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
San Antonio Ball.
Thunder on D. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Does not fall through. He's missed 6 of his 14 attempts. Pass to Williams. And it's SGA in the corner. The 3. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The 17-footer. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Wiggins, left side. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Fox. Pass to Castle. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Mitchell. And so here is Oklahoma City. Now here's Caruso. Mitchell outside. Fires from way outside. No good. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Castle. And here is Fox. Covered by Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Fox, no good. On the wing, Mitchell. For 3. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
A pass to Fox. Here's Champagnie. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Champagnie's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Spurs. Now Williams. On the wing, Mitchell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
It's Vassell on the wing. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Three-pointer. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Well, with the way he moves, Vassell can be so deceptive with his shots, and he did well to draw the foul there.
And he nails the third.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's Fox with the drive. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Hartenstein. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
From deep, SGA. Wembanyama with the rebound. On the wing, Fox. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter or block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Buries it from three-point range. Wembanyama's got 26 points. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Man, Wembanyama looking unstoppable.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Took him no time at all on that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points here in the second half. Fox uses the glass to finish the layup.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They lead by 37. And the Thunder with some changes.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for San Antonio.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. A putback. Kicks it out to Johnson. There's the three. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Caruso, no good. The baseline jam. Misses the shot. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This game may not